Hey guys, Super Foxy World here, welcome back to the channel. As you can see with the title, I'm finally going to be showing off to y'all my collection of TY Beanie Boos, but this time for 2026. Over top of that, I'm also going to be showing off to y'all my PS4 game disc/case collection. Due to some unforeseen events, I've not only gained some new games since the last time I've shown them off, but there's also ones that have been stolen from me and removed from my collection entirely that I was only able to show once during haul review videos and never again. There are also games that I have shown off during my collection video situations, but never able to again due to them disappearing along with the ones that haven't ever been shown during one collection video. Ever. Speaking of PlayStation related junk, I have a quick update I'd like to hit y'all with before we get on to showing off both of these collections. On December 27th, sometime around 7 o'clock p.m., I was getting ready to set up my gaming console to finally screen record that one Minecraft video I've been planning out for quite some time in regards to my House and Land World Tour for the PS4 edition. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to because once I got to powering it on, it took a shit on me. I tried cleaning it a few times, swapping the wires out, powering it off and back on, and even rebooting it. No matter what I did, it was unresponsive. I've only had it for 3 years, since April 3rd of 2022. I'm not sure why it randomly stopped working when it did, but then again, it was already in fucked up condition when I first got it, considering it was already old and used up by the time it got around to being in my possession. Then along with that, for each time I got to use it, the outer casing was starting to melt and cave outward as the inside of it began to overheat like crazy with the aggressive mechanical whirring, almost like it was getting ready to fly away. Because of that little mishap, I immediately went to my grandparents and asked them about taking me up to the place I originally got it from to see if I could replace it with a freshly unused one. After an hour or so had passed, they drove me up to Disc Replay just a little bit before they were getting ready to close up shop. And I ended up talking to one of the employees working at the front counter. He asked me what kind of PS4 I was looking for, and as such, I asked for a Slim. But then he gave me two different options on either having one with 500 gigabytes or one with 1 terabyte of storage. As you may have guessed, I chose the one with more storage, aka the terabyte. Once I paid for it and made it back home, I immediately unraveled the plastic packaging, started setting it up on my TV, and because I wasn't able to power on my old one or even connect to the house Wi-Fi in order to even log into my Sony account, I wasn't able to transfer any of my data onto that one and over to the new one. I mean, regardless of what I did, it wasn't possible anyways. The white light of death was too prominent, and as of now, I've had to restart all of my progress on every game I've played or screen recorded video on. I'm not sure where things will lead from here on out, but be sure to keep an eye out for all sorts of different gaming related content. I've mentioned this before, but with the amount of storage I now have compared to my original one, best believe there's going to be a little more content than what I've recorded originally. It sucks that I've lost absolutely everything, but that just leaves room for more things to come in the sooner future. Stay tuned though, cause that Minecraft video, I promise it'll be out much sooner than expected. With all the background noises I deal with on a daily basis, along with the gosh darn technical difficulties I've been having to deal with almost all the time, it's been hard. But I can guarantee it'll be out sometime soon. Everything was already long done with being recorded months ago except for the game section, but I am still getting around to that. 100%. Don't hold your breath on it though. It's better to wait patiently. I've got something good I'm cooking up, and it might be even better than what I had planned out to show off from the get-go with all the stuff I built and spawned in. I hope, even though it's long overdue with its release, when y'all finally get the chance to watch it, that it'll be worth it. So, yeah. Circling back to where I was intending to go out with this, I have a new PS4 gaming console. It's a little bit smaller than my original, but at least it's portable enough for me to carry around rather than that heavy hunk of machinery that caused a lot of pain from dropping on your toe. You know? And yes, I've dropped it on my feet before. It feels like a block of concrete. In terms of how I've managed to ever achieve such pain, there's not really much to it. I'm a clumsy bitch. Remember to stay hydrated, and if you love your limbs and joints, don't be like me. Be careful in everything you do, and try not to drop shit or trip over yourself. That's something I do a lot, and it's not recommended for the weak. Along with the HDMI, power cord, and console itself, I also got a blue DualShock 4 to go with my red and black controllers. Well, mainly the red one in replacement to my other red controller that came with my original console, but I finally got a different color instead of a repeat, and I'm feeling fantastic about it. Enough said. Let's just get on with showing off both my plush and game collection. None of these are going to be shown in the order from when I got them. Instead, I'm just going to be going in a sort of neatly organized random order. I think by now it's a tradition that I do it in that way, because in all honesty, I lost track on both from when I got each of these different thingies. With that, Ooga motherfucking Buddha! Bug eyes and blue rectangles go boom! We've got Cody / Coda, Whiskers, Adult Livy, Roxy, Muddles, Catcher, Tiggy / Stripes, Pongo, Prince, Tabor / Snowball, Slick / Furball, Orlin / Original Owen, Buckley, Beaks, Ernie, Ari, Cinder, Bumper, Ramsey, Slush, Sissy, Squeaker / Big Squeaks, Fiona, Owlette, Blitz, Mia, Tundra / Snowflake, Owen, Leona / Kate, Layla, Marcel, Helena / Helena, Bamboo, Sapphire, Austin, Yago, Chimney / Shimmy, Spirit, Buff, Snapper, Ruckus, Colin, Jamal, Frederick, Baltic, Finnegan, Young Livy, Posey, Miso, Alex, Glamour / Cat, Speckles, Gia, Magic / Pinky, Prince Jr. / Hammy, and Clausby. That is exactly 56 plushies altogether! As for the games we have, there's Sega Genesis Classics, Minecraft with the PlayStation VR mode included, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, Until Dawn, The Quarry, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Resident Evil 3, the remake, Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, Outlast Trinity with Outlast, Outlast Whistleblower, and Outlast 2, The Last of Us Remastered, Fallout 4, Little Nightmares 2, and finally, Back 4 Blood. That is exactly 16 game disc cases all together. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment down below some video ideas, and subscribe for more content just like this. I'll see you all in the next one. Stay tuned for that. Bye!